Hi guys, Artiar here. So I just finished recorded the patch note, and the CN Dislyte from China, they did posted about the update version of the Javid skill kit. So now let's take a look. I'm going to directly translate it through the Google Translate so we have a better idea how it will looks like. Alright, so to make it easier, I'm going to put Javid beside here and we can take a look like what is the changes. So Javid power second awakening effect, which is the Transcendent thing, and then stage 8. So there's a few stages to upgrade, and then we're going to upgrade this until stage 8. Then we have a new awakening effect. Skill Heavily Might, which is skill 2, S2 I think. Have a new passive effect, because originally he don't have a passive effect. Then every time an enemy target receives true damage. Oh, true damage, Sujie. Who else? Elif. True damage, Jinchu. Momo. This field expert have true damage, right? Its own attack power is permanently increased. What is the limit? With an upper limit, okay, didn't mention what is the upper limit. And its own AP value is increased. It can be triggered only once per target per round. Wow, this is good. Like, cause if an enemy trigger true damage, so let's say Sujie, and then you do AoE damage, everyone's gonna get true damage. And then because everyone gets true damage, she will get AP push. And it will trigger once per target per round. So within one round, if there's 5 targets, he can trigger this 5 times. So 5 times of AP push, and it will trigger his attack increase by 5 times. No idea what is the upper limit, but let's say 50%. Then every time 5%, then 10 times it will increase. So he have extra attack increase and also AP push in his S2 passive. Then when you go to stage 11, oh wait, okay, this is actually okay. So alright, so let me leak a bit here, right? So Ascension here, there's actually 6 tier. Then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then with Ascension, the second awakening effect, then this here will become 7, then 8. So 8 is actually your second phase of your Transcendent. Then 9, 10, 11, then here will be your another Ascension material here, Ascension effect here. Alright, just a little leaks here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is what we already have. And then 7 is the new Ascension. Then 8 will be around here. 9, 10, 11 will be around here. Then the last slot here is extra stats. Okay, because I already slightly looked through the new version preview. Okay, then Skill Forever Light new effect, which is your Eternal Light. You have a new passive effect. At the start of the combat, you gain 2 rounds of Holy Sun Flame. Oh, we have Scarlet Flame, right? I think they changed the Scarlet Flame to an upgrade version. New effect, absorb a certain percentage of its own attack power. Alright, then when this effect ends, cooldown the Forever Light skill is reset and extra rounds gain. Let me look at the Chinese version. At the start of combat, you'll get Scarlet Flame, and then it will absorb a percentage of your... Oh, it will help you. It's kind of like a shield effect. So it will help you absorb a percentage amount of damage based on your attack. So it's kind of like a shield. And then let's say 300% of your attack, then the shield amount is 300% of your base attack. It's kind of like the Jinchu shield, but Jinchu shield is based on his max HP 30%, right? And then his one here is based on his own attack, because I don't know, sometimes the Google Translate is too directly, so I can't really understand it. And then this effect here will actually reset your S3 and get a bonus turn. Okay, so Scarlet Flame here will give you a new effect. So Scarlet Flame still remains all this Dispel all DOT effect before he hits, and then including the poison and bleed, deal extra damage. Everything here still remains, but add on a new effect, which is a shield. The shield is based on your attack percentage, and then it will reset your S3 and then get a bonus turn. Alright. Again, balance adjustment. This is the balance adjustment for your might S2, attack all enemy. Okay, this is what he usually have at the start, but now the real damage cannot so originally the true damage here, 10% of the max HP up to 100% of Javid's attack increased to 200%. So it's no longer just 100%, and this is balance adjustment. This balance adjustment should be something, the base kit of Javid. So this is extra. Everything that I'm showing from here is additional extra from the Transcendent effect. But the balance adjustment here is the base kit of Javid will get changes. So instead of 100% limit of Javid attack will become 200% now. It doubles it. And then let's see. Judgment Mark. Judgment Mark is the Judgment Seal. Now the change is splash damage cannot exceed 50% of Javid power is adjusted to 200%. So originally this splash damage is only 50%, Javid's attack is now 200%. This effect, the limit of the splash damage is increased to 200% now instead of 50%. Okay, then the Holy Sunfire is the Scarlet Flame effect. Basically this is the before, and now they change it into the additional damage provided by each continuously damage purified is adjusted from 50%. Oh, okay, so this one, the extra damage per effect dispel. So every dispel, as every DOT damage effect you dispel, increase his limit to 200%. Because he would, Javid have a special buff from his Scarlet Flame, is he will dispel all the DOT effect on him. Then the more DOT effect he dispel, the more attack he increase, which is up to 50% for the extra damage. But now you can go up to 200%. So basically, in the skill kit itself, this one here 100 become 200, and then the splash damage from 50 to 200, and then your Ascri Scarlet Flame, the DOT dispel thing, from 50 increase up to 200% as well. So that's the base changes. And then let's see, changes effect of the Rezo 6. So originally Rezo 6 now grants immunity to stun and sleep. Okay, then what they changed? It's still immune to sleep and stun, and also petrification. I assume this petrification is stun and stone. Bennett before attacking, purified all continuous damage of the player instead. Oh, okay, so it's basically the same, but they added another condition. Stun, sleep, and petrification, which is also stone. So Zihe cannot stone Javid, but it will still get controlled by freeze. So it's kind of like Jinchu now, like the R6 effect here, because now cannot stun, cannot sleep, cannot stone, and Jinchu here is also the same if not mistaken. Immune to stun and sleep. So Jinchu can stone. I forgot if Jinchu can stone or not, but Javid now cannot be stoned when you have the R6 effect here. Cannot sleep, cannot stun, cannot stone, but can freeze. And then the base kit upgrade is the 50% increase to 200. Here increase to 200, and the splash damage increase to 200%. And then we have the Ascension upgrade to increase further increase his own attack percentage from his S2 passive, and also get AP push as long as enemy getting true damage. And then another upgrade when it's at stage 11, your S3 here we have a shield. The Holy Sun Flame, which is a Scarlet Flame here, will provide you a shield based on your attack, and will also help you reset your S3 and get a bonus turn. Basically, that's all the changes for the Javid. So yeah, feel free to comment down what you guys think about these Javid changes as well. It might have a little bit of off because it's direct translate through the Chinese version, but I think that is what the changes is. Alright, but the rest we have to look at the test server and see what are the final changes and the multiplayer as well. Alright, so that's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Special thanks for the direct support on the YouTube membership. So for the benefactor of Artiar, which is GenMP, SPVCEJVMQ, Transcend, thank you so much for your support. And also special thanks for the supporter or patron of Artiar, which is Louis Schneider, Agni, Wang Seimer, Ziggy, Kamaruki, Sunwalks, Rimu, Chani, Antonio Winterspoon, Cragran, Calamity, Rocco Standions, Jordan Alons. Special thanks for your support. And also special thanks for the Super Thanks MVP, HMZ, RY, and X, Reeds. Thank you so much for your support. Special thanks for the direct support on the live stream super chat for the latest tag. Thank you so much for Code Wardeners, Calamity, Agni, Love Fatima, Fatima Little Underwear, Bloods, Riku Fred, Chani. Thank you so much for your support.